Alrighty, here we are with some more Clash of Clans. I know it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been posting. I just got back from vacation, so I don't know exactly when you're gonna see this video either. But at the time I'm recording it, I just got back from vacation. In fact, I'm still on vacation. This portion of my vacation is my staycation. My vacation from my vacation. So I gotta right now. I still have a week to go before going back to work. So I decided, well, I mean, this is, I just not really decided, just, this makes it a good time for me to catch up with my gaming and posting to my channel, etc. Before going on vacation, there's been a lot of upgrades, updates, all kinds of stuff. Um, but basically with mobile, some. Some of the console games I play Xbox, some of the games have been adding DLCs and etc. So I'm gonna try to cover some of those. But basically, I'm gonna just try to continue on with the gameplay. Excuse me. Save the DLCs for later. But as far as mobile is concerned, same thing. A lot of upgrades, updates. Some of you already know about, and we've already talked about the updates for Clash Clash of Clans. Talking about skins, that was the one thing, and the next thing they were talking about. Where these can see this little icon down here at the bottom is gray with a shield and a looks like a cross in it. So this is an addition where you can they continue with challenges. It's just like Clan Wars, except and the rewards you get in Clan Wars, but now it's continuing. And so as you can see, my this is my main. So this one we're at 2040. It's been going on for a while. We've already did they had the King scan. Like y'all know, this one I don't. I'm a free to play player, so I'm not purchasing any of the buy gold pass. Um, and again, if people want to do that, fine. I understand. Supercell, their business. They want to make money. No problem with any of that. I'm not criticizing. I'll never criticize any of that on my videos. It's just everyone has the right to play the way they want, so I'm not criticizing any of that. Some people play slow, some people play fast, some people don't collect everything if it's collectible. Some people they rush through. They gun what's it called? um, they just they're not stealthy. They don't do the sniper. It's run and gun. That's that style of play. It's a lot of players. That they have their own style of playing. So I don't ever criticize that. I'm just doing the way I'm doing it. If you like watching my gameplay, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad subscribe. You're just here to check my gameplay out. You like the way my style of play. That's great. I appreciate all that. So but they have rewards. Well, you have active challenges. I don't even really look at these. I just continue playing the way I've been playing, what I need to do. And this one is give you the rewards. And this is where I am right now. Coming from the beginning of the season. I think it's a month. And I take all the ones at the bottom. And these are the ones at the top alone. So I'm right here. We got Dark Exler coming up next. And then we got 1,500,000. And then Book of Heroes. And then like I say, I mean, she looks great. I personally I like this kid, especially the Queen. I'm a big fan of the Queen, as you know. But unless there's some way that they can give it to us for doing something in the game, and they reward you the skins or something, that would be great. But until then, that's I have to stay away from it. And then you have perks. I think this mostly has to do with gold. So you can see the season bank. I'm full. So I've been, even on vacation, I've been playing, no problem. Um, I was overseas. I was in Europe for a part of my vacation. And if you're interested, I have a travel channel. So I'll be posting my vacation on my travel channel for those that are interested. Um, but mostly it's Wi-Fi, hotel Wi-Fi, and then when I'm back in the States, I can use my current Verizon data plan and connect to the network using that plan. So I've been Mobile gaming mostly. I didn't have my Xbox with me, obviously, so all I can do basically is mobile game. So I've been keeping up. If you look at my base now compared to what it was before, it's there. I've done a lot of upgrades. Right now, in fact, gosh, not worried. Um, we're at our both my heroes are at 40, and I've been able to. Right now, I believe I'm upgrading my. Let me see who am I upgrading? I think I'm upgrading Valkyrie. Yeah, I'm upgrading the Valkyrie. I finished upgrading the witch, and so I'm upgrading the Valkyrie. I'm gonna try to. What am I gonna do next? Maybe. Hmm. Maybe the rush bell. I'm thinking, or maybe the bat. Yeah, the rush bell. Rush bell is 80,000. The bat bell is only 60. And then maybe the golem. And then I guess it'll be a toss up between the minion and the lava house. I always forget the name. So we'll see. But the Valkyrie is going right now. We got 17 hours. And so, just keep it up on things. Just keep, not only we're still in the middle of clan games, and this is where we are. We passed the first tier, so we're on the second tier. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the second, past the second, but we'll see. The thing of it is, my iPad is on the Wi-Fi, my home base Wi-Fi, and like currently right now, I'm uploading a gameplay to my channel, and anything that's connected to the internet, especially if it's being used, takes up time, space. It just really slows things down. So I can only do one thing at a time. So right now, I'm just working on my iPhone since it has a separate network. But anyway, the life of a YouTuber. Um, So usually I'm playing my iPhone, and then I go switch over to my iPad, especially during these clan games. But right now I'm just using my iPhone because, like I said, I'm loading up stuff on my channel. So right now, let's see, we're doing the gold mine. So I got 6 hours of that, which isn't too bad. I'll be able to knock that off real quick. But see, also, this is a whole lot of stuff going on. I mean, it's just really crazy. I'm gonna try to cover, through my videos a little bit of what's going on. At least as far as I'm concerned, what my situation is. Um, Obviously, I mean that's all that you can really do. But as you can see, my dark is full. A lot of people are attacking me just for that reason. Um, Yeah, in fact, this person. Well, it was funny but I guess he's trying to do what he wants to do. He got all my dark. Um, But I think at the last minute, well, let's just look at it because I don't want to spoil anything. um, so let's just watch. I got 400,000 each, and then I have 7,000 dark. And I don't know what happened to my queen. All of a sudden, he lightened it. He lightened that area, and he's gone. Not running a replay there. I don't know if she was there or what was going on. I know she's active, but I just don't know what. She's funny. Usually you see her knocked out, but she hasn't even been knocked out. She's just gone, not there anymore. So as you can see, he's going after that dart. He's using drag. My drag comes out. You see my king. You can see he's knocked out. But he's there. I don't know where the queen is. So that's his dragons get eaten up. He has 5,400 dark. Oh, and then I'm so busy talking. He drops down a lightning spell and he gets his 50. He gets his 50%. So I'm sure. Well, he didn't get all the dark. We got most. Obviously, got most of it. So that's cool. Like I say, people have different strategies, and if you need dark and that's your focus, you wanna look for a base obviously that has most dark as possible, and you want to attack it. So I would say if it was dark, if you're focusing on dark, you did a great job. He did a great job. Okay, so I mean, maybe he just threw the the lightning for swag. I don't know. Well, let's go on. Let's see. I just want to make sure I cover the things I need to cover. As far as my base is concerned, like I said, my heroes are maxed. So I'm just using my dark to do upgrades, laboratory upgrades. Right now I'm upgrading. Let me see a bomb. I think it's a spring trap. Sorry, spring trap. I thought I was doing a bomb. Oh, here's a bomb. The bomb's over here. So mostly traps. In my walls, of course. So my walls are looking pretty good. I want to close off the side walls, and then once these walls are closed off, I'll start these walls up here, the top walls and the bottom walls, and we'll continue with that. Everything. And I'm doing my air defenses. My air defenses need to be done, and my inferno towers. That's all that's left. So I have one of those bases where you on one side you put what you've already upgraded and maxed out, and on the other side it shows you what you're working on. Which is I haven't done that, so I still need to. I mean, I don't have to do it. I just like when I showed it on my video on one of my videos. I was just showing what other people do, and it seems like for people, especially when you're getting to this stage, this level, it might help to organize and help people organize. Like I said, everyone's a little different. I pretty much can keep up and know what I need to do, so I don't use it that much, but it's there. But it's like this, like in this situation, most of my upgrades are done. Like I said, all that's left now is air defense, air sweeper. Actually, I did do my air sweepers and my infernos. So as soon as I can, I don't like to do everything at once. So as soon as right now I'm just working. I said I'm working my air. I think I have one more to do. This one in the corner, and then after that one's done, and I'm gonna do I'll do my infernos. And after my infernos are done, then I'll do the air sweepers. Okay, so that's the plan. Um, and also obviously I'll continue to do the walls. So as you upgrade, then you're gonna start running out of uses for um, your resources. But you still have the walls to do. But the dark is gonna be sitting there for a while until I can clear out my laboratory and move on to the next upgrade. Okay, so that's done. Not too much going on the recruiting front. we're just it's just my two accounts still. Excuse me. And so, and honestly, I haven't been really trying either. So just real busy. Just upgrading my base and trying to plan what I'm gonna do as far as my uh videos are concerned, and not really concentrating too much. But yeah, I'm thinking too. As soon I get every now and then I get requests, so I'm sure that people want me to join their clans. But for me to get people to join my clan is a whole different story. I guess as I level up um, um, my clan, my town hall, I'm sure people will end up, thinking about joining my clan. Not even a war troop upgrade. This upgrade is all. So about war stars. Let me see. Inbox. Yeah, this is the last one. This person's on my friends list. That was what 3 days ago. Send me another one. And he has a. I think this one has a. Yeah, yeah. He's all the way up to what 13? Was it? 12. Decent base. I think he has a pretty good. He's a leader. He has a pretty good clan. Lord of the Realm. 41, and he has 346 wins. So it's pretty decent. Decent, I think. I would say. It's kind of cool when you have somebody with a decent clan that wants you to join their clan. He has a few people that lower rank that aren't seem not to be engaged. That's usually the case. But the top tier looks like they're very much and pretty much involved. But it's always the bit the more advanced players that are donating because they have the stronger. Obviously, they have the stronger troops. So that's what I'm getting a number of those every now and then. Let's see. But anyway, what I want to do before I do a live stuff, let's go to some replays. Just a few weeks ago, I've been doing some killing it with some high level farming. Let me see. Well, there's mine, and then Little Studs was doing some kicking butt with it, and then I came back with one. So let's look at this one. This one isn't. I got quite a bit, but not that much. Well, I shouldn't say that much. I mean, it's my usual about. I think. Well, let's see. I don't want to give any spoilers. I should shut up, huh? But I've been finding some of these bases with pretty close to 1 million or 2 million total resources. So definitely, I'm happy, especially when you need it. I'm very happy to find these amounts. And they're easy. You can find them. Like I say in some of my other videos, you have to be patient. Don't don't attack the very first one you come across. Just wait a little while. Go through a little bit. Drop your trophies obviously, because this is I'm in Crystal, and you find a lot of these bases in Crystal. And so I'm using miners, and the Queen has her healers on her, and I have one wizard. You can either do the wizard or you can do the baby drag. Of course, the wizard is only takes up 4 spaces. Let's see, the king is what? My king is out. Just a few more running down on miners, so I drop in my Castle troops. You get a little bit more loot. Your numbers looking pretty good still. That's the thing when you attack a base with a lot of loot, you're bound to get most of the loot and get a high number of it. So even if you think even if this was a dead base, even if it was a live base, you still want to attack these bases because you're sure to get a good sizable amount of loot. So my dragon is still alive. My queen just knocked out the town hall. So now we're at over 1 million Exler. Pretty close on gold, but I don't know if we can get this last gold story. See, nothing's shooting back at them now, so it's just a matter of time. Oh, they have 2 Teslas still. But he got it. But still not enough. There's not enough gold there. Is she gonna? No, she got. Tesla got her just at the last second. Okay, but you got all the loot. I don't know. I think there's another. Yeah, there's another structure. That's what we missed it by 1. But that was, obviously stars aren't that important. I mean, you get the loot bonuses. That's the thing. But we got, like I said, if you hit a base with enough loot, that'll, take the place of it. You don't have to worry about it too much. The stars or the loot bonus. Okay, so that's that one. Let's go ahead. So I did that one, and then my other account got into a streak of these high resource bases. It's almost like non-stop. I have a lot of luck with my small account. That's all. So Queenie starts at the top. A lot of defense is up there, so I pop her ability. Oh no, excuse me, I just dropped a rage. Heal her up, keep her going. That's the thing. It's a big gamble. Do you use a rage to rage up your queen and healers, or do you save your rage for your attack? Because now I just have 1 rage. Did I use a? Yeah, probably have 3 heals still. There's more left, so I got 1 more now. Use a freeze to freeze up the Inferno. These Infernos. I usually try to avoid these Infernos, but when there's so much, loot available, I go ahead and attack them anyway. But if I can get lucky and get inside and take out those Infernos. So the queen's still alive, but barely. King is still alive. My clan castle troops are dying out. So they're not going to get everything. He still has the Infernos are still up. 2 Teslas are still up. Oh, 3 Teslas are still up. Town hall is still up. I'm working on this one last gold storage. My queen's gone now. Got the gold storage. So I'm over 1,000,000 gold. And that's it for my miners. And now it's just my king, but there's nothing out there for him to steal. But over and all, it's a good attack. Oh, yeah, oh, okay, I got it. Well, I got 1,000,000 both. Over 1,000,000 both. That's cool. 3,000, 3,600 dark. Pop the king's ability, but those infernos are just sucking up his health. So let's see. So he doesn't make it in. Okay. But as you can see, that's what we got. Just 1 star. But we got a good amount of loot. Okay, so let's see that one. Quite a bit. Takes loot too. This is why I like raiding and farming versus war. But war is fun because, you know, like I said, you can you know, study tactics, work with your clan mates. There's nothing wrong with it, with war, but if you get in between wars, you want to farm because you get most of the loot. Okay, let's go with this next one. It's nice base. Walls are up. Heroes are yeah, 40. What's his king? His king is at 36. Not bad. Well, you know, people have different reasons for not having to play for a while, so still in the clan. You never know what's going on in people's lives, so the only thing, of course, is, you know, the players that are active, of course, find these bases and take advantage of this, and farm all the loot that's available. So queen's on top, kings come in the other direction. You want to kind of funnel your miners in there so they're not going all over the place. Most cases they do anyway. But you try to heal, you know, it's almost like hogs. You try to heal them as they go. Except obviously they're, you know, instead of hogs jumping over fences or walls, the miners go underneath. But I think obviously the hog riders, they take up dark. So if you're trying to save dark, you don't want to use your hog riders. Go ahead and use your miners, which take up an elixir. And if you know, obviously if you attack bases with more elixir than you use training your army, this army costs about 300,000. And that's, you know, you gain resources. You don't lose resources. So the queens is still alive. The king is gone, and a few miners left. And I think that's the last of the defense. Again, this is my small account, little stuff. And well, as far as army-wise, troop-wise, well, you know, both accounts are the same. He just has a little bit more to go on upgrading, you know, troops and defenses. Okay, so that was good. We got over 1,000,000 each. So that was the 2 attacks, and then my attack. This account. I finally made the club. I made a few. I did it. Well, not that many. Maybe 1 or 2 other ones after this, but I just didn't. I don't want to, you know, do too much. But just to show some of the. You can basically just let people know, yeah, you know, these high numbers are out there. They're not, you know, it's not. There's no real secret or anything to it. It's just that you have to be patient in your farming. And like I said, being Crystal, at least Crystal League, because that's usually where you find these bases with this amount of resources. So let the queen run her thing, do her little thing a little bit before dropping the king. See which way she goes. And then okay, we'll come over on this side. And then we're dropping our miners right in the middle, right in between them. And let them start going in. So this is why these miners, of course, you know, up to this point I was using Barch. Barch works pretty well with, you know, some giants and some wall breakers. But you know, as again, you still want to try to find bases that have as much loot as possible, and you want to find bases obviously that are dead bases. But at this level, you know, now it's time to switch to another strategy, and like I said, like I've shown in some of my other videos, the miners do a really good job. Okay, so king's down, queen's coming around. We got some miners leading the way. A couple of miners up on top. Inside the base, everyone else is going around. We lost all our healers. That's the thing about healers. Sometimes they stay with the queen and sometimes they break off. Sometimes they help the miners stay alive, and then other times they even help the king stay alive. I don't know. You never know how the healers are going to behave. Sometimes they split off. I mean, I'm using 4. So that was my over 2 million from this account. So got 6,600 dark. And when was this? This was what? This was a few days ago. Um, 4 days ago, that last one. So yeah, I was definitely on the road when I did this one. Okay, so now let's see what's going on with global. It's been a while I said anything. I don't think no one said anything or answered. Let me see. I'm talking about War Stars. No one cares about War Star. That's true. Lemon true. Yeah, sure care. But real. I'm sick of this game. Some need update to add war. Oh, let's do lead tactics. We beat you. Base is wicked. Whose base? Anyone needs a clan? Whose base is wicked? You said your base is wicked. Who is he talking to? Sounds wicked. Your base is wicked. I guess he's talking about this one. Oh yeah, it's a nice base. That's the thing. I gotta. In fact, I might take a copy of this one. I have to yeah, start planning on what my Town Hall 11 is gonna look like. Where the heroes are pretty decent. Let me see. He's got. Look like to me though he has too many storages in the middle. But he has his clan. He has his clan castle outside, and see, he has his air defenses. You don't want to put your air defenses or your mortars too close to the edge. So oh, he has one mortar over here. See me out, you know. See where he has his mortar. See where his where these two storages are, the gold storage. This one, that's where I would put the mortar. My emphasis wouldn't be on the gold storages. I put the mortars where his gold storages are. But it's funny putting gold storages outside walls too. Other than that, it looks pretty decent. And you don't want to put your town hall near your Eagle artillery because the wall wagon. What I don't remember the name of it. It goes right for the town hall. So if your Eagle artillery is right next to it, then it's going to just take out the Eagle artillery out as well. So you want to try to design your base to kind of separate those two. And then that, yeah, doesn't look too bad. Let me see if I can. Cause I always say, this time, see, you're actually seeing me do this. Bruce, Leroy, um, when you're quote unquote borrowing somebody else's design, base design, you want to give them credit because obviously you need two designs. You need a war based design and you need a farming design. He hasn't attacked in a while. So we got that one. Okay, so let me see what else is going on with global. Anyone need a clan? Let's see what his base looks like. Busta Move. What's Busta Move? Oh, here's a big one. Yeah. His Eagle artillery's in a pretty decent spot. Infernos are spread out. Yeah, same thing. He has his mortar outside the walls. Not, I wouldn't use this design, but I could. There's a lot of designs that I use that other people that I borrow from other people, but I always end up changing something. His mortars being outside the. He has cannons too. Sometimes for these higher level bases, some base designs are pretty successful, even though you have defenders outside walls. That's not too bad. I would be kind of nervous to try it though. Where's his heroes? I see his wizard, but where is his? Oh, he has his queen. Oh, this wouldn't work. His queen is out here. Come on. Where's his king? Oh, here he is. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Having that queen outside her walls, I don't know about that. Okay, so let me see what else is going on. Uh, okay, not too much else. All right, so to finish this one, I think we covered everything. I mean, there was some other upgrades, other things that were going on with the upgrades. You can take a look at my upgrade video to cover everything. I would, I don't really see the point in having to go over everything. Like I said, I'm just concentrating on my farming, um, upgrading my troops, upgrading the base. That's really basically all what I'm concentrating on. I think at some point when I'm pretty close to maxing out my base, I'm gonna more aggressively um, try to recruit players. But right now, I'm just concentrating on getting my base halfway decent and showing you guys, just strategy, what's working for me. I'm also gonna try and do my builder base. I think I already did one level up, but yeah, as you can see, I'm still down at the lower level 3. But I'm gonna slowly start getting into it and try to get it just a little higher. Uh, and let me see, try to get some of these other, see now I just have, well, I think I already had, yeah, so we got the, I don't know, I think that's, I don't know, what is that? What is, not sure what that is anyway. Let me see. Um, this one is a what? Oh, the bomber. Minion. I think this is what kind of cannon is this? I forgot what kind of cannon. Movable cannon, something like that. Cannon cart. And then the witch. With bats this time. So we'll start leveling up a little bit and maybe showing you guys some gameplay, because you know they did some improvements too. So I guess to make things a little bit more interesting. But I still don't play this game as much as I play the other base. So see, here's that's decorations, and then here's the troops and the other buildings. So we'll get it. Defenses. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Everything is on the same line. Just push it instead of going to different sections. Okay. So we'll get back to those. Get back to this one. But let's go ahead. Like I said, we're still doing the clan games. We passed 1 tier, going to 2 tiers. Here's the rewards. Not too hot. In fact, I think we maxed out all of these rewards, so we'll probably just get the gems. We don't need a dark, so that's not a problem. It would be nice to get that elixir, over 1 million elixir, but the next tier, 3rd tier, is gold. But seriously, I don't know. We got, like I said, right now it's 7 hours, so I really doubt it if we get that. But it's all right. At least you get at least get the 1st tier, and like I said, it's just my two accounts, so it's really hard to get that far with 2 accounts. So let's see what we can do. Oh, it's gold, so we can find a base with gold. I don't want to. Oh, here's a nice one. 5 elixir and 600,000 gold, and it's a town hall 8. I mean, the Town Hall 9, right? Oh, maybe not. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm looking at this dark thing in the middle. I can see that's the clan castle. But I'm thinking that's yeah. So this is Town Hall 10. So we can tag this one. Let me see where everybody's at. The king's over here. The queen's way down here. Let's attack on the side of the queen. And let's let me see. There isn't too many places for the king to go. We can get the queen here. King over here, and then we can go right into start going right into the base. Go right into the queen. I gotta keep an eye on my hero, especially the king. He goes real fast. Okay, and so I put a rush in there. Trying to get everybody. Oh, see, some of the. Oh, that's the barbarians from the king. They missed that Tesla tower. What's my queen doing? Come on, queen. See, now the healers are going up to help the miners. see, I think there's one over here. There's most of them over here, so we'll help these down here. So basically, they're just gonna go in a circle, counterclockwise. See, when the healers break off and they help your miners, they obviously they help them to last a little bit longer. Because if I can save a spell, like right now, I don't think I'm gonna need my free spell. But if I can save a free spell or rage or both, no one got killed. That's just saves you more resources, so that's a good thing. So here's just a little small little pocket right here. Got 49 seconds. Got a little bit more loot left. 99. So we got the clan town hall left. Knock out. And it's defenseless, so we just take care of that. Okay. That's moderate. That's basically the average of what I usually can get. What I usually get. Okay, so that's that. Let me see where we stand now. Okay, we got it completed. All right. So now I got to decide on which one I'm going to do next. So we can do. Let me see. Maybe the gold, I guess. Just a little bit. What's this one? Well, the gold is 350. Oh, it's just an hour. Oh, that's not going to work. It takes about a half an hour just to train your troops. Or I shouldn't say. Well, combined, it takes about that much, because it almost takes 20 minutes or so to train up the heroes. So these 1 hour deals don't work. It's just let me see, what was it? Oh, come on. What was it? Well, wasn't that? Oh yeah, these 1 hour deals, they're not that good. Let me see. This one was what? Oh, perfect 3 in 1. Oh, multiplayer battle. Oh, okay. Well, that's just 200. Let me see if we can get a higher number. This is the highest. What's this? Oh, that's the never mind. Let me see, 150, 200. Maybe this one. Yeah, maybe the storage is the way to. Yeah, but it's only an hour. Crap. This one is what? An hour. Okay, so those are an hour. This one was divert. Yeah. And this one is a multi. No. So maybe this one was what? Perfect star in 1. That might not be too bad. Perfect star in 1. We could probably do that one. Got 7 hours. And you just need to do 1. So that might be okay. We'll do this one. We only have 7 hours left anyway. We just finished one with 3. So we'll do that one. Just train up everyone. And we'll wait until they're trained up, and then we'll go ahead and attack. But I won't show that one. I'll do that one off camera. It's just another farming, So if it has, I'll just tack a base, like I said, with a decent amount of loot, and hopefully we'll get that 3-star. So that's it. That's just just an update. Like I said, I just got back from vacation, so I haven't been posting in a while. I have a series of console gaming for my Xbox. I'm posting that. Of course, I'm going to try to get in my mobile, and because, like I said, there's a lot. There's a lot happening with console gaming too. A lot of DLCs coming out, and all of a sudden, some new games coming out. But we'll get to those when we can. And then on the mobile side, yeah, a lot of upgrades for a lot of even for this account. I mean, well, not this account, but Supercell. I mean, for not only for Clash of Clans, but also Boom Beach. So I'm going to be showing some of that. There's a lot going. Just like I said, there's a lot of these developers have been adding a lot of things to their games. Keep it interesting, and keep people engaged. So there's nothing wrong with that. They're trying to do that, and obviously trying to make some money too. So, but I'll end it here. I got what? I got 7 million, 5 million. I'll attack a little bit more, and then let me see how much do we have in the treasury. Oh, not that much. Got a lot of dark though. See, I probably see that now. Now, if you use your loot in your treasury, whatever you have left over, you can keep it. You won't lose it. That's something that's nice. um, so that's great. So we'll just keep on. We keep on thumping, keep on going. And like I said, well, let me see. I think I can show my second account. You can just to see, just so you guys can see what where we are uh, defense wise. I mean, it's a different design, but yeah, like I said, I'm doing up some upgrades right now, and I use my Wi-Fi on my laptop, and it just slows up the upgrade. I mean, the uploads. So I'll wait until my uploads are done, and then I'll start going back to using my iPad and playing some games. Because I'm just like I said, just doing the same thing, just uploading. Everybody's at heroes are all at 40 on this one. I had my king to go, and then I used one of the hero books for. Oh wow! Oh yes, right. It's not showing. It's not showing because I'm not in. Okay. For the clan games. Uh, what did I do? Oh yeah, I used the hero book for clan games. From clan games to upgrade him to 40. And then this one, the little guy, the little seller guy, he had at the same time he had a book of heroes to sell. So I went on and used my gems to get that hero book. And so I have now the clan. That's another thing. Now the clan. Oh, I can't show you. Oh, but the clan, the town hall will show you the magic items. So I can't show him on this one, but he has both of. In fact, I think both of them have a book. I'm sure this one does. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but we can look. But I know this one still has a book. Oh yeah, no, both of them do. Both of them have it because what I'm going to do is when I upgrade the queen, I'll use the Book of Heroes to take her to 41. So that's what I'm going to save the book for. Okay. And so, same thing. I'm upgrading. Um, you can't see them on here. Some Tesla, Expo, Wizard Tower, and here and down here, Air Seeking Mine. So we're still, like I said, all we're doing is just upgrading, farming and upgrading. So right now I'm gonna try to get all of the wizard towers done. I think just the one more, last one. Oh, two more. We got two. After those are done, because I can't see how much time is left, we'll continue with the expo, and then as long as we have enough loot, we'll continue. We'll do the other wizard tower and the other expos, or one at a time, obviously. And then we'll go from there to yeah, the air defenses, and then the rockets, and then like my other base. Then we'll do the infernos and the air sweepers. So it's just, they're pretty close, but my small account is just a little bit of behind, but not too much. Both of them are looking good. The walls are looking good. This one, all the internal walls, except for just one little side pocket, and then do the outside walls, and we'll be done. And nothing's going on in the laboratory. I'm trying to get enough resources to start it now. See, on this one, I haven't even started on upgrading my witch. So that's what I need to do. As soon as I get enough dark, I'll start upgrading the witch, and then the Valkyrie, and on and on. Okay, so that's what's happening on my small account. All right. Okay, so that's that. I think I covered everything that I wanted to cover. Just to give you guys an update, not let you know I'm still here, and we can just continue. So for the new guys, new folks that I think I have some new people. Uh, Subscribe. Glad you're here. I hope I'm putting out content that you can use and appreciate and enjoy. For those of you that have been around, glad you're here. Glad you're still sticking in there, hanging around. Because I'm like you say, if you're enjoying my videos, this is basically what I'm doing. So I'm hoping that you're here and enjoying. And so summer's coming. It's just around the corner. Nice night for me. It's a nice time of year. I like the warmer weather. This is when I start my vacation, so that's done. So as it's just a nice time of year, nice time for gaming. But yeah, I'm gonna try to. It's nice. The weather is nice. You need to get out. So I'm gonna try to get out a little bit too. You just can't stay inside all day. But like you all know, you can take your mobile gaming anywhere. But anyway, I'm glad you're here, and I hopefully continue playing and doing. I like to look at my videos. I like to look at my gameplay, and I hope you guys are enjoying them. Watching them also. Okay, so we'll end the video here. Thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next time.